Hey guys, thank you for watching another GadgetWide production. Now, this is a little different video that I want to go ahead and talk about. I want to particularly address the website, GadgetWide.com. Now, many of you may already know, my name is Varo DerBedrosian. I am the founder of GadgetWide.com. Now, GadgetWide.com was initially built and was conceived of an idea to, join the tech community together to challenge the, current issues that the mass population is having. For example, technical issues. For example, like the iCloud issue. So, the idea was to get the whole world together and bring them to focus in one central hub such as GadgetWide.com and solve some of the unanswerable questions that are affecting people in the technology age today. So that was the initial mission statement of GadgetWide. And as a matter of fact, that still is the mission statement of GadgetWide and will remain the mission statement of GadgetWide. GadgetWide is basically a forum, a arena, a stage where anybody can go up and post their own articles and provide help and assistance to the public for free. No catch, no strings attached. We want GadgetWide to be your source for the latest on how-tos, the latest on, workarounds, enhancements, various things of that nature. But it's all related to tech and gadgets. Now, when I say gadgets, I mean it could be your laptop, it could be your smartwatch, it could be your phone, it could be your television, it could be your XBMC box, it could be your PlayStation, it could be whatever. As long as it's a gadget and it's technology related. So that is and will continue to be our mission statement. Now, we at GadgetWide want to challenge the tough issues, the problems that nobody is able to solve. So, happens to be that this particular issue is the iCloud issue. Now, I run a series of cell phone shops in the Valley in Los Angeles, and I run across this problem on a daily basis. People coming in with their iPhones, they just bought it. They bought it off Craigslist, they bought it off eBay, they bought it from the swap meet, they bought it from here, they bought it from there. Now these are legitimate people that bought legitimate phones. So they come to us and say, hey, my phone is locked, I can't get into it. So we automatically assume, okay, maybe it's it's a carrier block or whatever, and we can go ahead and, take the steps needed in order to bypass that and get into get the phone to work on other carriers. However, that hasn't been the case, and that hasn't been the case for a while now since Apple released iOS 7. So this issue, which is called the iCloud lock issue, has been affecting a lot of people, a lot of people all around the world. And I'm seeing this firsthand. As the founder of GadgetWide, I'm seeing millions of people coming to the site daily, looking for a solution and looking for answers. Now, I'm proud to say that that's a personal endeavor of mine to resolve this issue for people, because this is really hitting people's pockets really hard. These people are coming in, they spent $400, $500 on a device like this, and guess what? They turn it on and it doesn't work. They assume it's something you can take to a cell phone shop and they can fix it real quick, but that's not the case. So the person is pretty much out of options. So here at GadgetWide, we happen to launch our solution service in the peak of this iCloud, what do you want to call it, phenomenon or issue. This is the peak of that issue. And prior to even having GadgetWide even thought about, this was an issue that I was actively pursuing, because realistically, I would see people walk into my shop, hard working class people that, you know, spend a grueling week, you know, building things or doing whatever it may be, but, you know, really, really working hard for the money, and get burned with a $400 or $500 device here and find out that it's a paperweight. You know, that really got to me. I mean, I don't know how other people react, but me personally, I had a really hard time seeing that, and I really felt bad for people. The unfortunate thing is this issue with iCloud, the public isn't educated about it. They don't know about it. They don't know that, hey, you know what, there's this thing, this is what it does, and you should watch out when you buy secondhand devices, because this can happen and that could happen. The public is not aware. So we want to make the public aware. That's one. Two, the people that already got burned, we want to help, you know, help them find a solution. So again, I'm proud to say that I am pursuing a development, a project that will solve this problem within legal boundaries, and will eliminate this issue and give people peace and have people, you know, reclaim their hard-earned fruits of their labor. So, you know, that's my motivation, to be honest with you. That is my core motivation. My motivation is to help the public, help the people. And iCloud happens to be one of the biggest issues, and it's the biggest challenge. So, you know, GadgetWide is the right place for this topic. GadgetWide is the exact reason it was built. GadgetWide was built for things of this nature, for, you know, those tech issues that you just cannot solve, or, you know, you find that anywhere you find a solution is just another ad or another click-through or a survey, and it's just not real. Well, no. GadgetWide is that source where you can actually get solution to the problem you're having with no, you know, ands, ifs, or buts, with no, what's the word I'm looking for, with no, you know, with no strings attached. There you go. With no strings attached. You come, you search, you find, you download. That's it. That's where it ends. Now, GadgetWide has been solely funded by me, Varo. I'm paying for the hosting, I'm paying for the development, I'm doing everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything, from the basic of coding of the website to the, you know, controlling and monitoring, administrating, and all that. And I'm doing it. It's coming out of my pocket. And I continue to develop, and I am going to deploy the solution to solve this problem once and for all for everybody, as I promised. It will come. It's going to come. Just a matter of time. I just need to get it right. Because, as you can see, I mean, I've been getting crucified by the comments in the website. People are just, they just can't wait to, you know, attack you and say this to you and say that to you. So, you know, I got to get it right and, you know, put it out there. But I also want to let you guys know that GadgetWide is not just about iCloud. That is not why I built it. I did not build it just for iCloud. Yes, it is a personal endeavor of mine to solve this issue, because I feel for these people. But that is not the sole purpose of GadgetWide. The purpose of GadgetWide is for the community, for everybody, to help everybody. If I'm tech savvy in a particular arena, maybe I can assist another person and post an article regarding some new discovery that I found. Or if, you know, you, the viewer, is savvy in another arena, you go ahead and post your article, and so on and so forth. That's the hope of GadgetWide. And, you know, thank you all, viewers, for coming to GadgetWide. You guys have really, 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 really made it a hit. We're going to continue to post great content, And please take it easy on the comments. I'm not your enemy, guys. I'm here to help you guys. But you guys are just always attacking me and calling me names and this and that. You guys got to know that I'm here for you guys. I don't want anything. Like I said, GadgetWide is coming solely out of my pocket. And I added a donation button onto the site. I got crucified for that. So I went ahead and took it down. Then after thinking about it and after the cost, frankly, I had to put it back because, you know, anything will and can help. I'm not a multimillionaire. I'm not anything. I'm not any of that by any means. So when I ask for your guys' help, it's not mandatory. You don't even have to. But it would be nice. It would be of assistance, and that's why it's there. So please don't crucify me for it. Don't, you know, cuss me out or whatever, because I'm not here to scam you guys. I'm not a scamming website. I'm not here to collect information from you guys. I'm not here for any of that. Now, you know, I changed our commenting system on the website to where people can anonymously post comments. It was like that initially. So I saw that, you know, the language got really bad and people started getting, you know, personal and attacking me and so on and so forth. And I said, you know what, this has got to be controlled a little bit. So I went ahead and converted it to a, you know, username and password type deal. But it kind of sort of defeats the purpose. So I want to keep it open. So I went ahead and reverted it back to the anonymous system. But guys, please don't make me put it back to a, you know, user system, a username system, because that's not my intention. That comment system is here for us to help each other. You know, it's not here to cuss somebody out or to cuss me out or to, you know, hurt one of our team members. It's just, that's not why it's here. And we've also added the forum on the site. That's a great new addition. I hope you guys will make use of it. You guys can share information there on the fly and communicate with each other, share ideas, so on and so forth. And you guys remember, it's not just about iCloud. It's about everything tech. If you have anything to contribute technology-wise, shoot it. Go ahead, put it in there. You know, that's pretty much it. I also want to make a quick point. There is certain people calling me a scam, a this, a that, certain hackers, if you want to call them. But just disregard everything they say. I have challenged these people directly and have, you know, even told them, call me, and they have called me. But when it comes down to talking tech, they won't do it because I don't know why. But I'm here. I'm making myself present. My information is public. I have nothing to hide. I'm not here to scam any of you. And I'm not a hacker. I'm a software developer. I'm a security-centric software developer. I'm an access control developer. That's the type of work that I do. That's the type of work that I've done. So I'm bringing this into the mobile arena. And I have a, you know, very keen understanding of how security, infrastructure, and things of that nature work. So I'm not attacking anybody, but please don't attack me, anybody. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm here to help the populace. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Please comment on this and visit www.gadgetwide.com. And please post content, create content, share with each other, and please be nice and don't attack me, because I'm here building a community for you guys. Let's get our problem solved. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day.